Obviously, I could be a tank for a generic group, but since we have the option of trusting it... Hello? Ah! What is up with your face? Oh, that's the Nemo. Or is it? Or is it? Ba, 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 ba. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. I wonder which one it could be. Well, we know it's the Crystal Exarch, because he already said he couldn't do it before. Let's get rid of that. Seeker of Solitude, should you value your lives, you will quit this place at once. Now be gone with you. Well, I'd say we're off to a fine start. Perhaps, but how long our good fortune holds remains to be seen. I need to turn on the event log just so I can read it. I guess we're going this way. Animate soldiers. Shocking. Right, how do I play again? Anyone remember? I don't. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh yeah, I've got Blackest Night, haven't I? Oh, that was the new reprisal animation. Because reprisal has been changed to an AoE. 10% less damage from everybody. I'm getting my ass kicked, folks. Keep in mind that I've mostly been playing Scholar and Summoner on the character. So, how does this work again? Nah, we're fine. Also, must remember that Shadow Wall now has an extra 5 seconds on it. I like these Knight's armor. Hopefully we can get that. Because I will quite happily rock around in that looking gear. Especially that chest piece. Grand doors, massive gates. It reminds me a little bit of the vault in here. Hello. Ba, 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 ba. Stun! Do, 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 do. I need to keep my eye on. I like the little key change in the music.
You underestimate me.
Nah. Is the Exarch... Yeah, he's White Mage. Oh, it even says in the party list. Yeah, I've totally forgotten how to play Dark Knight. This is the main reason, actually, why I came in with the trusts. Like, it'll take me a little while. Oh, magic brooms. Look how they make a mess of my floors. Swish and flick. My lovelies, swish and flick. I wonder if they... Hold on. Magic brooms, how nostalgic. Can I steal? No. Oh. Oh no! Weapons! Come on, Faye, do some work. Faye? Faye. Oh. Hold on. I've missed one. One of them had escaped my grasp. Oh, I meant to watch the animation. Why do you keep out of it? I don't think I'm I'm not losing aggro on them. They're just randomly dropping it to target another member of the party. I like that little extra refrain. Chop! Yeah, I like this palace design. The chivalric sphere. Yeah, that's the other side of one of the gates. Right, 2 big boys. Agilulfo. Try and get them both in it, which is easier said than done. Nope. Can't help with that one. Sorry, folks. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Bray! Come play with me. Iron Justice. One-handed tanking. First, boss. Oh dear, they don't yet seem inclined to talk. Well, it was your idea to brandish blades at the door. So we're going to fight them for a bit, and then they're going to... Oh, magic brooms. Ouch! Immortal Anathema. So that's a room-wide AoE.
I'm with you.
No!
This is going to leave a mark.
Okay. I mean, realistically... Oh, gold. Give me AoEs. Right, so... Sweepy broom... Ouch. So, sweepy brooms go across the... Right, we can technically just watch where... Nope. Just watch where the trust guys stand, and we technically okay.
Let's give them a show.
Let's give them a show. I think I still got hit by that.
You underestimate me.
The other good thing about doing this with the trust is that it gives you time to actually take a look at the mechanics. No, screwed that up. So you have to weave through. Whoa! You've got to weave through the different brooms.
The time has come.
The time has come. Ugh, insufferable, the lot of you. So, no second form on him. Warg Greaves of Fending. Those are... They've got spiky toenails. Obviously, they're not as good as the Eden stuff that we're wearing. Ooh. Still you press onward. How foolish. Yeah, that's us. Well, this is... Her Grace's garden, still as beautiful as ever. Oh. Flying pigs! Do not want. Because why would anybody want flying pigs? The price of bacon would go, I'm so sorry. Not. I have always loved that joke. It's never been funny, but I've always loved it. 3, 4, 5. Just enough skill speed to get 5 quietus off. Also, there's a treasure coffer over there. I want it. I will have it. Nobody else in the party is going to go and open it. They're all about rubbish. Belpoxy. Alright, give us something good. A Warg Ring of Aiming. Oh, I could use that on the dancer. Hello? Oh, joy. Cosmos Echo. Cosmos Witchweed. So we've now got 15 seconds on Shadow Wall. That is good. No. Oh, that's an actual self-destruct. Shoot. It hit me. I was gonna try and stun it, but of course I'd forgotten that I'd already used my my kick. No. These gardens are very nice. Yatavio. Bum, 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 bum. No. Oh, these are snapweeds. For some reason, I thought they were the same bomb enemies as the other pack, just with a different guy in the middle. Clearly, that is not the case. Clearly, I need to pay much more attention. Who'd have thought? Really like the music in this zone. You've probably gathered that from my attempts to quote-unquote sing along. I do love the fact that keeping your tank stance on no longer causes damage down. A warg earring of healing? No, pigs! Up! Oh, there's two different kinds here. Teeny tiny flying pigs. Yeah, it's got a really nice sense of the grandiose to this music. I have not lost aggro on him.
The time has come.
I keep expecting these packs of pigs to be like swarm packs, really easy to deal with. And in a normal group, they would be. But of course, Pistola doesn't do AoE. Lian and Shi? These cretins have sullied the sanctity of your garden. They must be dealt with. Ah, so the Lian and Shi. Or the Sith, I suppose, because this is technically the Scottish spelling. Which, incidentally, is where the Sith come from, if you are a fan of the Star Wars. Ouch. I was standing in something then, which I should not have stood in. Ode to Lost Love. Oh. Uh-oh. What the? That's really cool. So you have to make sure. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So you have to make sure that the I think Ode to Lost Love might be the tank buster. Ode to Far Winds. Ode to Fallen Petals. Concentrating. I've cast Blackest Night too early. Oh no, not quite.
I'm with you.
I will not hold back.
Yeah, so that knocks them one square. Right. I like this boss. Random bard music. Pray. Come join the fray. Storm of colour.
You underestimate me.
Oh yeah, don't stand in that. That's the tank buster. That blood spiller direct hits. Right. Not particularly difficult to learn the mechanics of this one, but that thing with the seeds is particularly cool, in my opinion.
This is going to leave a mark.
I shall bloom again. I'm afraid not. Warg Pelt of Maiming. Oh, it's a headpiece. So, of course, it's not going to show. The garden is ruined. Ruined! Mark my words, you will pay for this. Hello? Okay. Swish swisharoo, says the broom. As we go through, I'm trying to formulate how I will pull this for actual duty finder groups. That's one of the other reasons why I've been doing these with trusts for the first time, because duty finder groups have a certain set of expectations as to how fast you are going to pull things. It's like, until I know where the trash spawns... Is there going to be another lot up here? Oh no! Piggies! Drop all my cooldowns! Paraporxes and bellporxes. Oh! Oh, no, don't stand there. Yeah, I think I messed that up with my quietus. I think I only got 4 out of that. I should have got 5. Wish these guys would stop flying off. Stop it. Leave Vistolo alone. She's mine. Nah. Oh, hello, treasure coffer. Savage Might Materia 7. Why do you persist? Why will you not leave me be? Oh. Be welcome, madam. No, can't interact with those. So we've got the Lord Tothel will something or other. Bit of a maze, this. The Chamber of Are we going to have to fight some paintings? Oh, yes we are. Sir Mothbut? Well, one assumes Sir Mothma is the healer. No, he's actually a black mage.
This is going to leave a mark.
I'm getting hit really hard. Alright. I don't know. My NPCs have got no concept of target priority. I do like the paintings coming. I really like this dungeon. I like the music. I like the enemies. Ah, this is Lord Tothwell. This is the Odin reskin that we saw in the thingy trailer. Making sure I've got all of those grabbed. Do 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 do. Give me those heals. Right, who the NPCs targeted next? They've targeted the horse. So he's one of the knights of Verbet, I'm guessing. Ouch! They hit really hard. Oh, and he explodes. Have at thee. Yeah, with an actual group, this will be a lot easier. Because target priority is a thing that humans do. Piety materia. Meh. The Chamber of Quarterly Love. Oh. Ooh. Piano? Piano boss. What has happened to you? You have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lugus, our guests, yet want for company. He's clearly not a Numo. He might have been at one point. Aye? Insatiable flame. Lugus. That's a cool looking enemy. Oh, I haven't heard this music in a while. Do 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 do. Mapping the realm. I'm noticing that there are things around the room are we going to have to interact with things? Right. That's a spread. That did not give you a lot of time. Ouch. The mortal flame begins searing your flesh. Ah! So we've got to pass it on to... Okay. So we've got to set other things alight.
This is going to leave a mark.
So I don't want... So you don't want to use it against the things that... When you're standing near the things that can be set on fire. That is good to know.
The time has come.
And it makes sense. Culling blade. Doesn't sound good. It drops more objects.
This is going to leave a
That must be quite interesting to code for the NPCs. Because if you run to a thing that they were running for, there needs to be some adaptability there. Does he have a scorching left attack, I wonder? Right, he's coming to me fourth. So there's nothing on this side. So in theory... Yeah. Ba-ba. I think you've got to stand inside that, but I'm not entirely sure.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Yes. Scorching right. Alizé, get out of the way. Right, is it going back into the center? Oh, he can run through you. Come to me. Oh, I don't have any MP left for Blackest Knights. Never mind. He did. That was a cool fight. I like the setting fire mechanics. It reminds me of the one in the... Is it in the Airy? Where you have to tether the things, the electric bolts, to the statues around the edge. But with a more interesting pattern. I like that. That was cool. Warg Soul of Scouting. Ninja gear. Yeah, I'm not leveling ninja, so that's not very useful. Right, let's watch this cutscene. Leave the duty. I enjoyed that. That was good. Good dungeon. Thank you, thank you.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
What is up with your everything, dude? Ah. Why was he? She, he, she, it, they. Don't look at me, I don't talk.
It is good to see you again after all these years.
Backlug.
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Is this a dog versus cat thing?
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed
He
knowledge
is.
on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Is he being really rude here?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
Just the numero, of course. Doggies. Good doggies.
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
Yeah, the commands.
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a
But
life of
would you not
seclusion.
roll over for us?
But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk.
Oh, God.
It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Good doggy. Oh. Alphino, I think you broke her.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Yeah, we found out about that in which of the role quests was it? Was it the paladin one? The tank one? I can't remember now. So she was around at the time.
Not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Aww. Refuse all you want. We won't lie down. You mean the magical plague?
You know of the plague?
Yes.
Then you know how dangerous soulcraft can be. Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them.
I think those choices probably change depending on which role quests that you've done.
Oh.
Yeah. And now.
Oh. Very well.
Oh, sounds so sad.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect
Belly
fitting
rubs.
payment for my troubles.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Back to the Crystarium. Good doggy. Well, there we go. A grand adventure in the Grand Cosmos. I'm glad I didn't teleport back, because Alphinaud's right here. I'm going to end that episode there, though, because that's already gone on a bit long. I've forgotten how long dungeons take to do with the Trust NPCs. Good dungeon. That. Really enjoyed the mechanics. There were a couple of places where I feel like the lighting indoors could have been ever so slightly better, but that's a minor gripe. At the end of the day, Final Fantasy XIV has an engine that, whilst generally speaking looks good, it looks its best in darkness where there are interesting points of illumination. And a load of kind of very grandiose corridors in the indoor sections of that dungeon were great, but because it was so bright in there, I feel like they could have lit it better. It's the same problem that the top of Mount Gulg has, where everything is a bit bright, and because of that, the kind of materials of the surrounding environments don't look as realistic, excuse me, as they could do. They look a bit plasticky. Minor gripes. Minor gripes. Next time, folks, we will find out what Alphinaud has got to say, and we'll see what is next for our intrepid heroes. Hope you've enjoyed this, what is this, part 68? This is part 68 of the narrative experience. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one. Until then, folks, remember to leave like, comment about your experiences in the Grand Cosmos. Which dungeon mechanic did you like the most? Which dungeon mechanic did I miss and screw up? By all means, fill me in. As soon as I've done a dungeon once, I don't mind being told how to do it. I just like trying to figure things out for myself for the very first time. So please, tell me how bad I am, because I already know. Until then, folks, ta-ta. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.